All my haters, it's come to my attention that you guys keep commenting and saying negativity on my posts.
Oh shit.
I just want to let you guys know from the bottom of my heart, I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what to put into this intro. Today's video is gonna be so dumb that I felt like it would be disrespectful to my own brain to just create a script. Like, I just need to look, and you look, and you realize what I will be talking about. So when I thought that Fresh and Fit were the end of the track, they were actually the tip of the iceberg. This shit gets worse, because at least I'll give you something, right? Fresh and Fit did amount to something. Even though, you know, they take away money from men who are misguided, to say the least, at least they amounted to something. But bro, TikTok never stops to amaze me, really. So if you take a look at TikTok, and never mind mine, yes, I only follow Radel and Dark Viper because guess what? TikTok is trash. And oh, look at this light theme. Can I have some dark theme in here? This is it. This is all settings for PC. Delete account, actually, that's a good idea. Well, never mind. You're gonna have to get used to me looking like Casper the Ghost. So Heartbreak Nino is the amazing alpha male that I want to talk about today. And as you can see from the name, we start off very good. Then, I don't know why the fuck would you tag Cinderella movie. This, I can assure it has nothing to do with a movie. It's a rap song. I'm pretty sure the soundtrack on Cinderella is not gonna have this, but whatever. But just by playing the video, the sync is off. The sync is not there. But you feel like this is kind of harmless TikTok. I mean, let's check the comments, shall we, people? And this is where the beautiful part starts. This comment will have more likes than the video. 1998 likes against his 61. So before we even start with the heavy shit, also the action in this video could result in serious injury. That is no lie. I'm having an aneurysm right now. And we haven't started with the good TikToks, okay? The juicy one. But people, do you understand how much you have to suck to be at 61 likes when you have a comment at 1998? That's not that's the pinnacle of fucking ratios right there. But he's singing all this song about like, oh, it feels so much better when, you know, women chase me because I'm such a good product. And you have a woman who can outrank your own goddamn post in the comments. That doesn't really give me a vibe of you being dominant, but hey, maybe I'm just being too judgy in one TikTok alone. Let's watch the rest. God damn it.
All my haters, it's come to my attention that you guys keep commenting and saying negativity on my posts.
Oh shit.
I just want to let you guys know from the bottom of my heart, I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit. I love your fucking I absolutely love your confidence. That is not confidence, this is just delusion at some point. When, again, you have more comments than likes. Is that usual to I don't think that happens with my videos. Doesn't happen with most people. That certainly doesn't happen on TikTok either. But again, same pattern. 500 likes versus your top comment that has 2,000 likes. And it's some anime weeb. Bro. Oh, man. Okay. These are new to me, man. There's a few, like, you can check it. We're gonna check the most popular, but listen, I'm giving this guy a chance. I'm not gonna go with the most popular, most hated, nothing. I just want to check out, okay, by feed, what is this guy all about, okay? This is not my first contact, but with these TikToks, I never watched. I'm not planning what to watch. I'm just basing myself from the preview, okay? And this one, when you single-handedly beat cancel culture, that has to be juicy. That has to be juicy. So, I agree with the comment. Don't you have to be popular to be cancelled? Bro, you gotta delete your internet access. 38,000 likes to your top comment when you have 869. Listen. I don't like to be basic with analytics, okay? But I mean, on TikTok it's pretty easy, right? It's likes, views, and shit. You can't have this. When you single-handedly beat cancel culture because you don't think all women are queens, the prize, oh man. Oh, he is the first one to oppose to the general ideas of the public. Like, this man is brave. The prize or God gift Earth. We all human, baby. And then he starts with this inclusive shit. which is a little bit too late.
Just a disclaimer, I'm a heterosexual male, but I know myself and I know my boys and I know how we rock. I know what would keep me
No. You cannot start a video like that. You cannot start a video like that. Extra defensive. I know I'm heterosexual, but, you know, my boys and I, sometimes we like to play rough in the dirt, you know?
myself and I know my boys and I know how we rock and I know what would keep me would want to keep a woman around long term. So if I was a woman in 2021 and moving forward, how I would keep a man with money, looks, or status is so simple. The first thing I would do is allow the man to lead. Say for instance he was like, yo babe, I'm gonna pick you up at 5 o'clock, we're gonna go here at this time, get ready. I would let him do that because that would show me that he has the right qualities I'm looking for long term. Provide, protect, and lead. The number 2 thing I would do is I'd be considerate.
Am I the only one who finds that fucking cringy as shit, man? Women are not children, man. Like, listen, not nowadays. And listen, let me just put up a point right here that it's completely fine if you guys take a traditional approach to things, okay? The woman stays at home, the man stays to work and protects the family. The same 1950s bullshit mentality. However, I would only say this is bullshit if people are not like the woman has to be in that kind of relationship forcefully, or even the man has to be in that forceful role. But if both communicate, that's absolutely fine for me, okay? I've already discussed this in multiple streams that I did. It's absolutely fine for me, for people to choose whatever system you want to take, right? So if you want the man to protect, give the money and shit like that, and the woman stays at home, you know, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, go ahead. It's not that you need to have a 50-50 income or anything. It's choose a system and both of you being comfortable with that system. As long as that happens, I don't care. There's always like people who make this mistake of like, if this seems outdated, then it can't be good. But it is. Just because something is old doesn't mean that it doesn't work. So instead of me saying what you should do, okay, my should is going to be pretty general. You should look the most comfortable position or role that you find yourself in a relationship, that you can possibly find yourself in a relationship. But talking about all this nonsense as if it is a universal truth or something like that, stop. Okay, stop. With society nowadays, with the fact that a lot of people don't even want to get married, men including, you know, the whole MGTOW shit, right? We're not following traditional system. Why are these men preaching about traditional system, but they might be the first ones to say avoid marriage? Doesn't seem like concise or consistent kind of mentality to me, but hey, you do you. But you can't be mixing this shit up, okay? You can choose the game, but you can't choose the rules. Just pick one and play it. But luckily for you, bro, there's even people who don't want kids. And as long as in your relationship with your girlfriend and whatnot, that's what both of you are comfortable with that's what you gotta go with. Not with this bullshit like, no, guys, every single woman wants this. Bro, not even every single woman likes the same fucking food. If women can't agree on what to eat, even when you go out, you know what I'm talking about, ladies, okay? You order your food, all of a sudden you're looking at my fries like it's fucking gold on a plate. But if they can't decide what to eat, what makes you believe they can decide universally, like every single woman knows what they want in a man? Most of the times they don't.
The number 2 thing I would do is I'd be considerate. So if he's hungry or if his room's dirty or his house is dirty, I'd clean it and cook for him because that will show him that I'm a supportive woman, which is very important long term. And I really don't understand how y'all having these problems. It is so easy.
Bro, if something is easy and not everyone is doing it, or a lot of people are doing it, it's because it's not fucking easy. Like, are you one of those to fall for that kind of shit? Oh, just to give us $500 in this program, educational program, we're gonna give you all these tools so that you can create your own business, yada yada yada. As soon as you deposit those $500 into a company, you realize like, this is a pyramid scheme. Who would have thought that something that is way too good was a scam? If something is easy and it's amazing, then it is either not amazing or not easy. So for you to think that, oh my god, guys, I have the solution, so easy, just do this, and all of a sudden, like, you feel like in 2021 you get the answers, you're the one who reinvents a fucking wheel. What? And I'm sorry to give you the bad news, but a lot of the juicy things that he has apparently has been suspended. Maybe it's not even the same guy, but I've looked everywhere for his Instagram because he clearly has an Instagram. He apparently will be live tonight, even though he doesn't give a fucking date, so he could be every single night. At 9 p.m. tune in unless he actually changes it. So if he does have an Insta, this man is so fucking smart to even forget to include the main shit. But yes, the beautiful part of all this, he was the man who beat cancel culture, but he had deleted one of the best videos that he ever made to the platform. However, you can't find it, even if you don't find it on this TikTok. Beautiful people like Jamari actually kept it alive. So I've always watched one of the most spiciest. This is gonna be the juicy main part of the video.
Why is it that even beautiful women, bad bitches, are single today? It's simple. Feminism. Feminism taught you women that you a queen, you God's gift to this earth, you the prize. No, the fuck you ain't. No, you ain't. You ain't a queen. You ain't never gonna be my queen because you ain't my mother. You don't love me unconditionally. You love me under conditions.
Jamar said this, but I'm pretty sure if you have a functioning brain, everyone will think immediately of the same thing. Not even your own goddamn mother loves you unconditionally. That's kind of bullshit that we teach everyone. But hey, as long as it's not feminism, you're taught right? Unconditional love would mean that your mother never stops loving you the same way, no matter what you do. But I can assure you, if I just went to the fucking street and just started kicking a pigeon, even a pigeon, my mother would be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? This is not the son that I know. There goes a love that you thought to be so unconditional. Here's the thing, women, men, whatever you are, okay? Because it's 2021. Whatever you are, the truth is you never love truly someone unconditionally. There will always be something that will trigger you and be like, that kind of did it, I don't want to see you anymore. So for you to come with this bullshit that was the feminism who started this, yada yada yada, no, okay? I can assure you that yes, the third wave feminism that we have nowadays, which is, well, the one in 2021, is absolutely trashed. A lot of the feminists don't even know what they're fighting for. I've seen protests that were, I mean, can you even call that shit? About, I think it was the price of tampons. Which, ladies, I understand it can be too expensive and shit like that, but I don't think private companies making profit on hygiene products seems to be anything about to do with your civil rights or anything like equal treatment, because let me think about it. Oh yes, men don't use tampons. I don't think there's a lot of comparison here. Men also eat like 20% more than women. I wouldn't really call that an argument for us to get coupons for 20% more food. That's not how it works. Now sure, I can assure you that with the modern day feminism, a lot of bullshit came along. But apparently, the red pill community that goes way too far to this incel, let's say, level, yeah, you're also bringing a lot of entitled men. And that's why I really don't take any alpha male, self-proclaimed alpha male seriously. So even if we come with this like hierarchy of species, like within humankind there's some man, what does it fucking matter? I mean, look at your politicians, look at your leaders. Most of these guys have white hair. Their dicks are reaching the knees, not because they're big, but rather because it's limp. Would you classify these leaders as our protectors? These frail, old white men to be alpha males, right? They are the ones who actually hold any power. So for you to think you're an alpha male, bitch, you have women clowning on you in their comment section and they're getting more likes than you.
The problem is that I'm a man, I'm a leader, I'm the toxic asshole guy, the tool, right? Because when we go out, right, you expect me to take care of you, right? When we go out, I pay for it, you good. We go to the store, here.
No, you're the one who's simping. Like, that's not... Am I supposed to be convinced that there's some very superficial women out there? Well, you're kind of late to that, I know it. Everyone knows it. Everyone who has a beating heart knows that there are women like that. But you know what you usually do to those women? You don't try to convince that I'm gonna try to change her. Like, it is pretty funny that these alpha males actually have the mentality of the women who they criticize. That women try to get into relationships with men because they're convinced they can change them. But all of a sudden, they feel like they're the ones who can be like, this Instagram model, I'm gonna tame her like a 1950s housewife. That's not gonna happen. And it doesn't need to happen. What do you have to prove? If the girl that you're trying to get, you're interested in, is superficial enough to stop loving you somehow because you didn't pay for their meal, for your meal and hers, then my guy, the problem is not really the girl, is that you are trying to hit something that is not gonna work. Just leave. There's some women, I can assure you that most women wouldn't do it for me. They wouldn't cut it as my romantic interest. But that's why you have a brain and you look at a woman and be like, she's very superficial. But instead of thinking like a dumbass that all women are like that, how about you start being like, I don't want you, I'm gonna start looking at this side. Because maybe on that side you're gonna find a woman who actually doesn't give a shit about any of that. You don't need to spend a single dime on her. You can, right? It's always nice to give gifts, but she will have the same mentality as you.
We go to the store, here, get some shoes, you good, I got you. But when I tell you to do something, do it. That's the problem. Don't expect me to... chase you and beg you and get on my knees, bro. I'm not submissive. I'm dominant. And then what happens is, I don't want to be with that. He's toxic, he's bad. Your friends tell you he's a bad guy, right? Then you go be with the nice guy and you end up cheating on him or leaving him because he's weak. He don't make you feel nothing. He don't blow the back. That's the problem. You're the problem. You're delusional.
I'm not so
Oh, then I fucking love some irony, bro. Oh my god, delusional. You're trying to get a girl that you clearly are not very interested in. That apparently you have to change, or you have to criticize her way of being, basically, to get her. You are persisting on something that is clearly not for you, but she's being delusional. Her living her life with the standards that she wants to live with. She's delusional. You expect that every woman has to have your standards. Yet, they are delusional. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's the most submissive shit that you could actually talk about. Because what you're clearly telling me here is that you're submitting yourself to what nature is, apparently to you, which is not true at all. Again, we live in a society, men, women, we all have different objectives all of a sudden. People don't even have the same objective when it comes to that. There's people who want to have a really good career. Some people want to die with a really big family. But you want to submit yourself to what you believe or what people tell you what the reality is, when you can clearly make your own. Pick up these women who have different standards than you and make them, for some reason, have the same standards as you. Why? The women that you're describing, that you want, women who wants to stay at home, not work, but take care of the kids, they exist. But you're looking at these Instagram models and be like, you're a problem. They are not a problem. So I'm not gonna say that I don't have anything else to say. I have plenty, but I don't want to make this video huge, okay? So like the video if you liked it, all right? That seems pretty simple. Subscribe if you like the style of videos, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.